Cinquefoil is a very common herb, and it's most noticeable by its 5 leaflets on every leaf. It's like the French number 5, cinquefoil. And when it flowers, the petals have 5 flowers as well, so you don't confuse it with its close relative tormental, which has 4. But the leaves are edible, and the root is edible, the flowers are edible. It seems to be all edible. It doesn't taste too bad. It's not like something you'd rush out for, but it's kind of okay. The roots are kind of deep. The roots have really good astringent properties, good for the skin. They're good for stopping bleeding, good for treating wounds, antiseptic and anti-inflammatory. And the roots are kind of long and very thin. And if you've ever weeded them out of a garden, you'll know. They just seem to go down. They're very, very long, like a kind of like an elongated parsnip. When I think it was about so thick and about like a foot deep. So they're very difficult to get out. And if you don't weed them all out, they come back again. And if the conditions are just right for them, they can be a really annoying weed, spreading into huge clumps. You see here these little stems coming up. And I think those are going to be flowering stems. They kind of trail along, they root in and form new plants. Yeah, they've got tiny little flower buds. Everything's coming a bit early this year at the moment. And you can see that immediately they're kind of sending these little bits off, which are going to kind of form more plants and extend the colony. Very useful plant. It comes from Europe and Asia, and then you've got different types that come from North America, and it goes right down as far as like Mexico, Arizona. There's quite a few different types of it. We've got quite a few different types of potentilla growing here as well. But yeah, this is the cinquefoil one, and it's just starting to grow. So like everything else, I think it's going to be early this year. But usually it's kind of like a summer flowering plant. But I think this year we might perhaps get it starting to flower at the end of April or May, or even May maybe. Everything just seems to be really early this year. But yeah, really useful plant, cinquefoil.